If you're running a service-based business, chances are that you need to collect specific information from your customer before they make an appointment with you. So today I'm going to show you how you can do that using service calendars with custom forms built into it. So let's get to it. So you can see here we are on a service menu now. So if you don't know how to get to a service menu, I'm going to show you that in a minute. So here in the service menu, I have a few of the services that I offer. So you can see all of my services are under this service menu. So if I want to book a Swedish massage, I have to click on this book button and then click continue, and everything is good, continue, and then I have to select a date and time. So in this case, I'm selecting 1 p.m. and continue. And then you see a form like this. And this is coming from the service menu options. So if you want to ask more questions regarding the massage or something else, you can use a custom form instead, and the customer have to answer those questions before booking an appointment. So let's go back to the account and see where we can add that custom form. And I will also show you how you can create a service menu. So you can go to calendars or straight to settings and select calendar settings. And then you select your service calendars only. So you can see I have a bunch of service calendar here, and I have another option called service menu. So if you don't see this option, all you have to do is go to your preferences and then toggle on service menu. And if you need rooms and equipments, toggle those as well. Once you have toggled these on, when you go back, you would see service menu, rooms and equipments. So in this case, we are focusing on service menu, and you can see I have 2 service menu created. So when you go inside one of the service menu to edit, you can give it a name and you can select the services. When you're here, you can see you have to select groups and calendars. So I have 3 groups: massage, skin and hair department. These are the 3 groups I have. And under these 3 groups, I have their respective service calendars connected to it. So in order to make this, what you have to do is you have to go to a calendar and you have to create a service calendar like so. So I have created a few service calendar already, which you can see. So in this case, I can select this and then I can select a group for that calendar. Once you create a group for service calendars, you can use that group as a menu item in a service menu. So in this screen, you can see the group names. You have skin department, hair department, massage department. These are the groups and these are the service calendars in that group. So if you go to service menu, you can create a new menu, and then you have to select the services by selecting the groups. And inside the group, you can decide to show all the calendars or the selected calendars. So this is how you create a service menu. First of all, you have to create a service calendar or calendars and then group them together. So in this case, I have grouped them together according to the department. So these 2 service calendars will fall under massage department, and these 3 services will fall under the skin department. And then I have one more group, which is the hair department. Everything connected to hair services are under hair department group. So once you have the group, use that group to get the services into service menu. Now that we learned how to create a service menu, we can go ahead and edit the service menu. So inside the service menu, when you scroll down, you can see an option called form. This is where you can select the custom form to grab the details. So this form gets applied to all these services that will show in the service menu. So if you go back to the service menu, you saw this was the previous form. Now if you refresh this and try this again, we will see a different form. Now we are going to go back to Swedish massage again and continue, and then select a date and continue. So now you can see a different form here, which asks you some custom questions like, do you have back pain? Are you taking any medication? And so on. So this is how you can collect custom information through your service menu calendars. Now, one thing you need to remember is that if you set a form for the service menu, this form has the highest priority. So let me explain what I mean by that. So let's go to one of the service calendars. So I'm going to go to tattoo removal and click edit. So I'm going inside a service calendar, not service menu. So I'm going in a calendar and then I'm selecting an individual calendar called tattoo removal, and I'm editing that individual calendar. And in there you can see another option called forms and payments. Here also you can select a form. So in this case we are going to add tattoo removal question and click save. So now if we go back to our service menu and select tattoo removal, and select a date, you can see that this is still asking the questions we set for the whole service menu calendar. It is not asking the tattoo related question. So this is something you need to remember. So when you set up a custom form for the service menu, it has the higher precedence and it will be taken for all the services under that service menu. So how can you then ask the tattoo related question? In that case, what you have to do is go back to your calendars and then you have to get the specific calendar link for that specific service. In this case, we go at tattoo removal and select share, and then we get this link for tattoo removal service, and then we use that. Now when we select, you can see this is asking the tattoo location just like the way we want it. So that is the biggest difference that you need to remember. So when you are using a custom form under service menu, that custom form has higher priority compared to the individual service calendars. So if you have form A on main service menu, that form will be the one that is being used under all the services in that service menu. If you want to use a specific form for a specific service calendar, you have to share the calendar link instead of service menu link. I hope this is not too confusing, and I hope this helps you in setting up your service menu calendars. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.